Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. As you can see from the title, we're going around Tesco today, home and clothing, so let's get into it. Love those duck statues. I'm not usually one for those sorts of things in the garden, but I just love the rose gold beak. I just think they're so cute with the mummy and the baby duck. Also, they had loads of lovely hanging baskets, as you can see here. They're all quite reasonable actually. I feel like they're cheaper in Tesco than they are in say like TK Maxx Home Sense. Lots of artificial flowers for outdoors, again reasonably priced, and I loved this plant pot for £4. The grey and the gold is just so modern. Not sure how long it would last. They've also of course got all the other basic plant pots in, but even those ones down there for £5 I feel like would be good if you did want to paint them to fit them in with your garden style. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with this hanging solar pendant light for £20. I just wish I had somewhere to put it. It was so gorgeous. Of course they've got all the other solar lights as well, like the rock ones for £3.50. I'm looking at putting some of those in my plant bed in. And then they do also have all the other fairy lights that you can think of, all solar powered, so you don't need to worry about wiring or anything like that. They had the warm white, they had the light white, and they also had coloured ones, but I always feel like coloured is a little bit Christmassy. Moving on into their storage, they had lots of lovely baskets. I particularly like the one at the bottom for £12, and they also have the ones that are more sort of, I find like these are more for cupboards or storing toys and things like that. Really reasonably priced in Tesco, in fact, if not on par with sort of B&M and Home Bargains. Moving on to some of their bathroom wear and their towels. I love these navy ones. If you've got a navy and gold bathroom, I feel like these would look absolutely gorgeous. I did also like the same kind of style, the geometric grey print ones. These would be more so my style of my house, and they did look lovely and fluffy. I also was particularly drawn into these sage green ones. I think if you've got a grey bathroom but you've got black accessories, just having some like sage green can make it look really fresh. Additionally, these kind of like beigey black ones I feel like are really fashionable and trendy at the moment, and remind me of some of the rugs and things that you can get at the moment. Loved their other bathroom accessories as well. You can see they've got some lovely baskets for £4. I know the rattan effect is in at the moment, and some lovely rattan mirrors they've got. Also like these vases, they kind of remind me of Dalmatian print, and of course you know I'm drawn to cushions with tassels because I can't have them with having a dog. Also some more of that sage green, really drawn in by that. I just feel like green looks really lovely and fresh, particularly at this time of year. How gorgeous are these? I feel like these would make really lovely birthday presents, or if it was that time of year, Mother's Day presents. Some more artificial plants that you can see. These are just perfect to just throw on a bookcase, throw on a windowsill, just to make your house feel a little bit more homely. And just showing you a few more of their cushions. These are simple but kind of nice filler cushions. They've got that little bit of detail with the tassel on. Oh, by the way, they have a Mrs. Hinch range. I must have been living under a rock because I didn't know this. All of her stuff is absolutely beautiful. She's got home and clothing. I really like the candles at the moment that are in the brown jar that you saw there. I don't know what it is about it. I feel like it's kind of old-fashioned in a way, but they've got really beautiful ones that will match any style, and also, again, great birthday presents, because Tesco homeware, I don't actually go down very often. I don't know why, because they had some really beautiful things. You can see these candles and diffusers. They're very much the Jo Malone style. Showing you more candles. This is from their basic range, but if you're like me and burn at candles while you're working, you'll understand it's so hard to get a candle that lasts long. You can see they've got these huge ones here, and at only £5 I actually think that's pretty reasonable. Again, it's not too far off the prices of Home Bargains and B&M, which I was really surprised about when I went down these aisles. And they've got, I suppose, a bigger range, so of course you can get your Yankee Candles as well, and they've got some of like the woodwick candles that you can see at the top. I loved these candle holders. These are from the Mrs. Hinch section. I feel like they look really nice on bedside tables. And those grey cushions, I know they're simple, but I feel like They're quite fresh looking and would look beautiful in a conservatory or on a bed. I think this is just more from the Mrs. Hinch range. She clearly likes grey and white like me. They had some, oh, look at those floral mugs, how pretty are those? And tea definitely, and coffee, to be fair, tastes better out of a good mug. I don't know what it is, but it just does. There's only certain mugs in my house that I will drink from. And then just showing you some of their other kitchenware. I really like the red with the black and white, not something that I would usually be drawn into, but it's them polka dot patterns, I can't help but like it. And they've got some grey, and of course I have to show you the pale pink. It's just such a gorgeous colour for this time of year. I feel like the floral set is very springy, particularly with the little birds on. How beautiful would that be if I was having a tea party? Some more of that, I'll say more basic range. It's still really nice and actually reminds me of some of the stuff that you can find in Sainsbury's home. Moving on into some more of their mugs, because you've got to have a good mug, haven't you? I love these floral ones. I'm so drawn into floral prints at this time of year, particularly the pinks and the purples. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. I love that little Winnie the Pooh one as well with the gold handle. It's just so cute. Some of their oven gloves, because I don't know about yours, mine need replacing every now and again if they get a bit too mucky or burn them. And then into their drink bottles. I had loads of beautiful drinking bottles, and of course these are a bit better for the environment with being able to reuse them. And I just feel like when it's warm at this time of year, even if you're just going on a walk, it's nice to have a good drinking bottle, and having a pretty one does help you to drink more water. Well, it does for me anyway. Some lovely picnic set stuff that they've got in. I'm always drawn into the lemon print. I feel like it's everywhere at this time of year. And then into some of their garden furniture. They didn't have loads in mind, but I would say this was definitely the star of the show. This £150 egg chair, and what was good about it, it was smaller than your other egg chairs. It was on legs, not a big hanger. Moving on into their clothing. Love that polka dot dress, so easy to throw on. This was just a really cute t-shirt and another gorgeous floral design. For £16, this is really good. And I think a lot of the clothes that they had in the Florence and Fred section, it reminded me of things that you get in H&M, like this black smock dress for £16. Like, if you would have put that in an H&M store, I would have thought it was from there. Same with this polka dot dress, £12. These gorgeous shorts, in fact I paid double the price for tailored shorts last year from Zara, so they were beautiful, and they also had wide leg trousers in. I really struggled to find trousers that fit me well. I did get some jeans from here and they were really good actually. Had some beautiful jewellery in. I loved the little pink flower on that. I thought that was gorgeous, as well as the flower on this necklace as well. I feel like you could wear just a simple nice white t-shirt, accessorise it with a necklace like that and some gold rings, and it would look stunning. If you want to go a bit more glam, they've got a thicker gold chain. And they also had loads of different bits in the sale section, and they had some nice stuff. I like the little gold earrings. Again, I'm definitely more of a ring and earring wearer. I'm totally drawn into gold, but they did have some really beautiful silver bits in as well. Like, I really like that. Is it a leaf or a feather? That could look really beautiful, again with just a simple white t-shirt or shirt. And moving on to slippers. I know it's getting warmer, but I don't know about you guys, I still wear slippers. I think it's because we have laminate floor and that gets super cold. So yeah, they did have lots of really nice ones, some more summery ones I suppose as well with the open toe, but they're all really reasonably priced. They've even got meaty ones if you like really cute slippers. And some of their shoes, I love those blush pink ones. And I don't think you can go wrong with a pair of nude heels because they go with absolutely everything. They had the slide sandals that were mega popular last year, and I feel like they'll be the same this year, just so easy to throw on. And the Birkenstock style, I've seen so many people rocking these and they look fantastic. I just don't know if I could pull them off. I'm not that cool. And then some more sandals. I like gladiators. I feel like they're a basic. And some wedges too if you want a little bit of height. Sometimes if you've got like a lovely long maxi dress, for me particularly because I'm only 5 foot, between 5'3" and 5'4", I could sometimes do with a wedge. And some of their handbags, I do love a tan handbag at this time of year. I like the brown and white one, that's probably my favourite out of these ones. And of course you have to have a basket bag. And this coat, I was just thinking Dog Walks. This felt really good quality and it had zips, it had a hood and it covered the bum for when it's really wet and rainy. Look at this pink jacket, £25. Again, this could be in Zara, it could be H&M, and you wouldn't think twice about it. These gorgeous, these are like joggers but smart. So if you go into the office it's like a little bit more casual but you still have to dress smart, that would be a good shout with this pink cardigan as well. I just love that pop of pink. And they also had a very similar coat in like a beigey, very pale pink colour too, if that's more your style. And look at these jackets. Again, I swear that checked one they had in Zara last year, and it would definitely be more expensive than £29. A tie-up coat, I find these extremely flattering, and this is just perfect in spring when it's a little bit cool and you need to layer, as is this black and white one. Again, will look perfect for the office. This is just a long dress. Again, it's another perfect office dress if you just want something light and airy on but you still want to be covered. This was in the sale for £10, and again, if I was back at the office, I would really like wearing something like that. I thought this bag was really cool as well. Just really like the cool tones of it for £15. They had some beautiful pajamas in. I loved these yellow ones, so springy and fresh. And I actually bought these jeans and they are super comfy and fit really nicely. If you've watched any of my hauls, I've been looking out for the perfect mom jeans for a while. Some gorgeous scrunchies and headbands in. They've got the silky ones in, which are so fashionable at the moment. This gorgeous denim dress, it had puff sleeves. I just feel like Florence and Fred have really upped their clothing game recently. I mean, look at this beautiful mustardy yellow dress for £14. If you have dark hair, I feel like mustard looks absolutely stunning on you. And they had it in red too, and navy. I feel like with me, I have red hair, so I'm safer with navy than mustard, although I would love to be able to wear mustard and pull it off. This jumper as well, because we know that it still gets cold in the UK even in spring, and they even had some nude trousers in. Do you know what's funny? I filmed it but I didn't clock them because I think I definitely would have bought them. I may have to go back in for them. And these are like Victoria's Secret pyjamas with the stripe and the black. And these were part of the Mrs. Hinch collection. She had loads of really gorgeous matching loungewear sets. I could have spent an absolute fortune on these. I loved that long jumpsuit for £22. Can you imagine chilling in that? That would be like top level chill outfits. It looked really stunning and they all felt really soft as well. And that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to go and check me out on Instagram, as I am now posting regularly over there. So I'll see you next time.